My gran was my best friend. She was there for me and my big bro, helping to raise us from children to adults. She was so family-oriented, and I pray to carry on that trait. We had so many shopping dates at the Florida Mall. JCPenney was our store. No matter where we went, I was always coming back home with something. During winter and summer breaks, I would always go to work with her up at the doctor's office. I had so much fun just watching her do what she loved and helping her. My gran bought me my first car. I thought I would have to walk to the store when I left for college, but she changed all of that. I can honestly say I was spoiled rotten up until I was no longer the youngest grandchild. When the great-grands came along, I was like, no way, these little children are taking my place. But she spoiled and loved us all. My grandma taught me how to cook, how to be a great mother, the importance of keeping God first, and how to count my pennies. When I had Yazir, she was so excited to have yet another great-grandbaby. Her nickname for him was Yachty with the T. I'm not sure where the T came from, but that will be one of his nicknames from this day forward. She was always trying to get him to crawl. Well, I just want to tell you, Grandma, the other day, he started crawling in your house the day that God called you home. Every month you told him happy birthday, and I know you would have texted me and called me because today he's 8 months. I pray that he's a huge mama boy just like your son. She was truly a God-fearing woman. She read her Bible faithfully throughout the week, not just on Sunday mornings, and that helps me to stand here today. My grandma served and knew the Lord for herself. She's in a much better place. She told me so many stories of her childhood. We would sit out on the back patio. We would get a jar of peanut butter, a knife, and some crackers and talk for hours. I have so many amazing memories. This is our last talk before we meet again, Grandma. I close it here with 2 short stories. The first one, she told me about how big of a guy her brother Zieri was and how he used to mess with her all the time. One day she had had enough, and when they were little, she went and got the shotgun out of the house and headed his way. He took off running while her brothers had to tackle the gun from her. She knew she wasn't going to shoot him, but she just wanted to show him that, yeah, I'm little, but I mean business. The last story is about how her Aunt Ruby took her for the summer and never sent her back home. Aunt Ruby didn't have any children and figured her sister, which is my grandma's mom, had a bunch, so she decided to keep Teeny. She enrolled her in school, and my grandma, she figured something just wasn't right, but she went along with it. My grandma started school, and one day she sat outside. She seen a bus dropping someone off far down the road. She seen a little lady walking with a suitcase and realized it was her mom coming to get her. She loved her aunt, but she said she missed her siblings and her parents so much, and she was ready to get back home. Well, Gram, you are truly home now. I already miss you a ton. They'll always chat in your yard.